Hello. Welcome to the first ever weekly podcast with Patrick. This is the first ever episode of this podcast. So, for this episode, I planned something special. Today, I want to talk about Pokémon. Pokémon is one of my favorite games ever since I was a child. I didn't play the first ever Pokémon game though. I seriously wanted that. I bet everyone knows at least something about Pokémon. You don't have to play the game or watch the anime or do anything, but I bet you knew at least something about Pokémon. Like for example, Pikachu? Yes. I bet everyone listening to me right now knows about Pikachu. Pikachu's Pokémon's mascot. Yes, the yellow mouse. Absolutely famous. Now today, I want to talk about the pros and cons of playing Pokémon. Alright, let's start. One thing Pokémon does best is making good puzzles. Playing Pokémon requires some wits. You don't just rush in blindly. You don't just collect strong Pokémon and use them to battle. In the games, you need to think for some part of the game. Like for example, the gym puzzles, some legendary Pokemon battles, and more. You also need to make some strategies. You can't just rush in blindly into a battle without even thinking. Now that's dumb, seriously. You can't do that ever in a Pokemon game. And by doing these stuff, by making strategies, solving puzzles, you can actually get a bit more creative. Before I continue, I want to tell a bit of a story first. It's about me. I found Pokemon a long time ago. I was in a store just looking around, and then just then, I saw a Pokemon game called Pokemon Shredder. I don't think it's that famous. It's not in the Nintendo Switch or the 3DS. It's like in an arcade. Yeah, well, I played the game and it was really fun. It's like it sparked something in me. I don't know what it was, but I was really happy playing it. Soon after, I went back to school and I told everyone about that game. Soon, everyone likes Pokemon, and even until now, all of my friends are like so good at Pokemon. And because I did that, because I told my friends about that, now there's like yearly Pokemon Shredder competitions, and that's like pretty fun, really. Without Pokemon, I don't know what my life will be like. Seriously. Anyways, let's just continue. Let's just stop talking about my childhood. Alright, another good thing to play Pokemon is, to put plainly, lots of fun. Just one single Pokemon game gives you plenty of hours of fun. I remember my first Pokemon game. It was absolutely filled to the brim with hours and hours of fun. Seriously, every Pokemon game is worth every cent. I can guarantee that you'll be happy if you just give Pokemon a chance. Just try playing it for a while, like an hour or so. Seriously, it's very worth it. Now, I bet everyone knows about Pokemon Go. Yes, Pokemon Go. If you play Pokemon Go, it'll bring way more advantages to literally everything. There's some physical and mental boosts too. One of the many pros, of course, is that you can get a healthier body and get fitter because of all the walking, I guess. But you would be cheating if you just use your car to go around. So yeah, you should just walk around playing Pokemon Go. It's really fun. Another is that you will be motivated to go around your neighborhood and other nearby places to find Pokestops. Sometimes you'll even find new places. Really, it's very eye-opening. Sometimes you don't even know that there's a secret place like that. It's really fun. You should try playing it sometimes. And next, it's also scientifically proven that Pokemon Go makes you less anxious. Also, playing Pokemon Go can also get you some new friends. There are communities, and the community peoples are really nice. You can join in with them and play with them. You can raid gym battles with them, and you can do very cool stuff with them. And you can find new friends there too. I'd really recommend you playing Pokemon Go. Alright, now for the cons. And I don't really like talking about cons, I really like Pokemon. Unfortunately for Pokemon Go, many good things also bring quite a lot of cons. The cons include an increased chance of injury due to immersion, increased screen time, increased trespassing, and increased loitering. There's an increased chance of injury because people are usually too immersed in the game of Pokemon Go, making them unaware of their surroundings. It actually happens to me once. The increased screen time is also because playing Pokemon Go is very fun. Seriously, it's very fun. The increased chance of trespassing is because there are seriously good Pokemons in one specific place sometimes, and sometimes you just have to go there. Whoever listening to me, if you have ever trespassed for a good Pokemon, don't be too hard on yourself. It's okay. I also do it too sometimes. Increased chances of loitering is also because there are some good Pokemons, and maybe because someone put a lure in the Pokestop. Anyway, if you do see a lure in a Pokestop, it doesn't usually mean it's a good thing. There are increased chances of criminal activity there. There are criminals who actually put lures on Pokestops, and actually there are a lot of victims too. This is a pretty common con in good games. Yes, I think you know what this is called. Increased screen time. Again. Yeah, sorry. Every Pokemon game takes at least 3 hours of gameplay to complete. Everything. From beginning to becoming champion. Except maybe the speedrunner in BDSP. That guy only uses 17 minutes to become champion. Now talk about speed. Anyways, increase of screen time is usually because people can't get enough of the game. Increased chance of screen time is also even more increased if the Pokemon game has a post-ending story, or DLC, which actually most Pokemon games have. Except for the DLC part, only Pokemon Sword and Shield has a DLC. Of course, that's now. Maybe there's more. In conclusion, Pokemon is filled with pros and cons, and you can't just decide if Pokemon's good or bad with just my words. You should research things too. The pros and cons of Pokemon is endless. It's all about perspective and how you see Pokemon. Play Pokemon for yourself and decide. I'm just here to tell you about Pokemon. And in my opinion, Pokemon is a really good game to play, if you just had time to play. So, whenever you feel bored and you want to try a new game, remember my words and try playing a Pokemon game. It's really fun, really, you won't regret it. Anyway, that's all for this episode. I hope you had fun, because I surely did. I hope you have a good day. Good day to you all. Bye.